It's even better when I say nothing because you expect me to say something, so you're ready to hear something, and I don't say nothing. It makes it even funnier sometimes.
True. Actually, Henry, do you know what I hate? The spoons as mirrors. The spoons as mirrors.
Yeah, that's not a great.
They are always popping off.
And they're actually too big. They're actually too big. Just do the cheese slope. Just do the cheese slope.
I agree.
Critter, Dave, welcome. The boys are talking about the Speed Champions' latest F40 Ferrari.
I was going to say the tolerance on the roof. Do you think that, Bill, it is actually hitting it? Like it's actually pushing it out too much, eh? Even just a touch.
The hairpiece on as opposed to the helmet. I haven't tried the helmet, but
this one doesn't come with a helmet.
There's a spring in, it's not sitting fully down. There's a little bit of spring.
Is that acceptable from Lego standards? Usually they're a stickler for that. Like when there's no helmet,
but if you just turn it into Rick James and then put the lid on, it'll be fine.
It's got a cheap face though.
Yeah, Rick.
You know what I can see is that size really matters with used to at that level.
Yeah, Bill's the size queen.
There you go. Evan, what's up, buddy? Thank you, mate. Thanks for the subscription. Freaking awesome.
Hey, everyone.
Hope you didn't miss us Wednesday or Friday. We didn't stream Wednesday or Friday.
Yeah, really?
No, well, Wednesday was Ash's birthday, and you kind of don't want to stream on your missus' birthday.
And
but that wasn't the excuse I didn't stream. The excuse I didn't stream was because I had an awards dinner to go to for work. I had nothing to do with Ash anyway. Still would have streamed. What's up? But yeah, I had an award, and then Friday night I was in Coffs Harbour. No reception, no power. It was a holiday, so
yeah,
we're here. We're here hanging out on another Monday.
And I don't stream Fridays, so were you presenting or receiving award?
Hopeful to receive, but came second.
Runner up.
Yep.
Second's the first loser, bro.
I know, man. My tether strap snapped right on the finish line, so it's kind of like.
Do you know what, though? Without giving him a big head, we actually had to email the trophy guy and tell him that he still worked for us because he normally engraves his name every year.
Yeah, wow.
Dad jokes aren't funny, mate.
Councillor of the Year doesn't carry much weight. Ha!
Mate, it does when I see Johnny G's rates come up. But yeah, no, it was a bit of a missed night. I did buy that P1 like we said last week, so it's only going to be another 74 weeks of me building another set anyway. So you haven't missed out on much. But I also priced up my big grey spaceship today.
Oh yeah,
I'm actually quite impressed. It's not going to be expensive, yeah. Not going to be expensive at all. And talking about building and pricing and other things, that commission thing we're talking about that was quoted 30 to 35 grand. Didn't even want to buy it. Like it was like as soon as the come out of my mouth, mate, get out of the room. Who are you? Get out of the room.
Should have told me what I said.
No, but wait. What if we could change it and do it for 10? I'll email you tomorrow.
There you go.
Mate, you've got to give them the punch and then tickle them. You know what I mean? Johnny, how did you know your rates went up? Well, mate, when OnlyFans goes down, something else has got to go up. You know what I mean? You got to counteract that money, that income. I'm with you. But other than that, you guys just building F40s. Although, Bill, your table does look more full tonight than it did last Monday.
Yeah, it's not my display though, so I'm not going to comment on it. But
all right, well, we will. So if you look onto
it is for BBX this weekend. Oh my God, this weekend.
BBX this weekend, and you're still building, Bill.
No, that's not me. My builds are done, bro. I'm good.
It's actually mine that he's ghost building for me. under my name.
No, it's Jody's build.
So I did see this. One of the boys shared this. What do they call it? What's on in Brisbane? Did a bit of a post today. Oh, look, there's Bread Wallet's Yoda. So this is obviously a couple of photos from previous years, probably last year actually. And yeah, it's this weekend. We've been hyping it up for that long now. Grizz, thank you very much, brother. Let's pin that. We're going to pin the link for BBX. Looks like you already done it. Thank you. So it's hey, let's come next Monday, and for those that can't make it into Brisbane, we'll see how big it's gotten, how huge it's been, and of course all the Saturday night shenanigans that I'm going to get up to.
What about the ticket sales? What are the ticket sales saying at the moment?
We don't have access to that.
We don't know. Yeah. Dan and Troy are probably in the chat, but you'd assume that it's been good. It's been getting hyped up. Everybody's talking about it. We've got the crew coming up from Sydney and Melbourne to be a part of it. So, and guarantee everybody in the chat that's from Gold Coast, Brisbane, whatever, they're going to be there. It's going to be. It's like it's like the Sydney event gets hyped. If you're half closer than a couple of hours driving, you're going to go to it because it's going to be big. So, I cannot wait for that. So that's going to be pretty exciting. And for those that are coming, for the event, you've got the boys as well. They're doing a workshop. So you get to do a little bit of a thing with Andrew and Damien. So if that's your thing, you wanna scrub up on some Lego Master skills or just take a photo of some Disney characters. The boys will be there all weekend. But
Disney characters. He's going to be in his Russell. Is Damien going to be in his Russell outfit?
You know what? If he's not in Russell outfit on Saturday, I promise you right now, I am going out Saturday afternoon before everything starts.
You got to get it for him, bro.
I'm going to buy him I'm going to buy him something.
Actually, we went to a Andrew and Damien event last week at Dreamworld, and Bilsy, I just sent you a couple of photos of some builds that were brilliant.
So for those that don't know, that haven't seen it, they do this a couple of times a year. They run. So this is the backside of the Dreamworld Lego store. It's actually quite big. It's very cool to have events and there's like a big area where they just put heaps of X builds, massive builds. It's really, really good. And then they set up these tables. It's like a full proper brick pit. Like they got a sick collection when they do their events. And then, you run, they give out either base plates or vehicles or whatever it is. And, here's the story. So go and build towers, go and build this. And this was right in the thick of book week. So the theme for this one was build your favorite book. And so there's a Lego store. And then this is how they set it up on the side. We obviously always get in there early. Someone tried to build a Pikachu, and look how it turned out.
Very excited Pikachu. But
kid you not, that was a tail, by the way, not a Pikachu penis.
It's an excited Pikachu, which got the other Pikachu excited as well.
Oh, I'm sure. And then I helped my Evie build a little Where's Wally red and white thing. But it's good because some of them events, like they do, like sometimes then things sell out months in advance as well. But they do cool little weird events like that. But shout out to the boys. If you are near the Gold Coast, get to one of their events, or like we're saying, BBX this weekend.
They always stretch out an invite to us as well, so we appreciate that too.
Yeah. No, I always appreciate. Yeah, Damien hits us up and says, "Hey, I don't know where my camera went. Can you still hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, my camera went like I can see it's gone black, but that doesn't matter.
No, it's got a picture of you in a really awkward pose.
Yeah. Looks like you're about to eat a sausage.
Wait, hold on, let me look at my Twitch page. Your video download was cancelled. Please try again. Sure. Let me try again. No, now on my end I look white.
Wow. Now and you're not there.
Now am I a blue dot?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's cute as. Let's just leave that.
All right.
Back to the old you.
Hold on, let's see what this one does. No, that done nothing. I think something's gone jig with my bloody graphics card.
We normally have tech issues on Wednesday, not Monday.
Yeah. Oh, well, shit happens. We don't need my video. You know, my voice is good enough.
You can be the narrator.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes, touch your toes, breathe in. Here it goes. Okay, so.
Shit.
All right, let's share screen. Johnny, if the event sells out, can you just drink in the car park? Bro, come to Bill's table. Drink under the table. All right, September it is. We will talk some stuff. We'll get through a few different things. But September releases, obviously, we do talk about a lot of sets that come out months before they actually come out. And this is just kind of a reset, a reminder of what's actually here. And talk about what is about to drop. So, yeah.
I saw all the advent calendars out the other day. Kmart, our local Kmart, had all the advent calendars, but not the Avengers one. The only one I wanted.
There you go. Play
I'm not a fan of the advent calendars.
Me either. Never have been.
I only usually buy the Avengers one and the Star Wars one.
Yeah, I bought one year. I think it was. I showed you the other day. I think it was the City Creator, whatever that. Never again. What an effing waste.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to do them with the kids when they were younger.
You know, if like the Star Wars or the Avengers, if you're buying it because it has a one-off minifig, 100% I get it.
That's what it's for, the torso prints.
Yeah, I get it. You get the Christmas sweaters and that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get that. But yes, so Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool concept, not buying it.
How much is it? We don't know.
No, he'd have a price here, surely. There'd have to be a price on it by now. There's bloody September releases.
True.
$2.99.
Nah, not buying
it. Tell him he's dreaming.
Not even for the Joker minifig?
Nah.
There you go. All right. So it's a NO. I think it's going to be a no for a lot of people at $300. You know what I mean?
Unless you're a mad Nightmare Before Christmas.
Or Tim Burton.
Yeah, or Tim Burton tragic, then it would
Which
make
there will be a couple, but yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather a Grinch set.
Yep, agreed. September GWPs and promos. The flu thing. The flu network. That's what it's called, look. Because that's what the chimneys are called, flues. Anyway, if you're a Harry Potter fan like the big H dog, it is what it is.
Kung flu fighting, mate.
Oh, sorry. I got it wrong. My bad. And then I'm sure he's got to have a photo here of a tree. This was the other one that kind of got a little bit of legs, but the more I look at it, the less I like it.
Yeah, the Zelda tree. I'd only buy this for the Link minifig.
That Link minifig's going to be like $100 easy.
Oh, within 6 months. Yeah. No
Unless
doubt.
they release it on Pick a Brick.
Agreed Primal, $449. Way too steep.
Yeah.
Way too steep for that. Like you're literally paying for that red ink that says Zelda at that price. I do think people will go a bit crazy over it though. They normally do over that shit. We talked about this real quick last week. I think this will sell. $400 though, but I still think it'll sell.
Yeah, but at least it comes with a shit ton of minifigs.
Yeah, but they're all ringers.
So
they're not worth nothing.
What is the most popular hair color for a minifig?
What's that?
Or populous hair color for a minifig? I feel like, Bill, you'd know the answer to that question.
I'm pretty confident it's black.
Yeah,
it's probably a Google. That's a really good trivia question, Henry.
I'm pretty sure it's black. It's been around the longest. So for the first at least 10 years, we only got black and then brown came in. And then colours didn't start until early 90s, really. They were just black and then brown.
You know what? Aside from that, how freaking cool is that gorilla couch in the advertisement?
Especially if you've watched Chimp Crazy, like I said to you last week.
Oh, I tried to start to, and then I will do it, though. I will do it. Shout out to those that are watching Chimp Crazy.
Buy the couch, you get a $4 coupon.
Yeah, there you go. Dungeons and Dragons are out. Jay's obviously got his scanner on his website too. If this is your thing, I haven't heard one person tell me they want any of these.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons freaks though that would love that.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I've seen social media posts over the last few days of different Lego groups all around the world. People are going nuts for them. So yeah, you're exactly right.
And Henry, you know what? This is what we heard about this when we had the chat with Lego, and when you talk about RLFMs, they want an untapped audience. They're doing stuff. They'll do the generic 80% of what everyone else wants, and then here's 20% of an untapped audience. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm pretty sure if you're into Dungeons and Dragons, you're pretty nerdy, and you're probably going to be into Lego already.
I doubt it. I get the nerdy level of it, but I think this will bring a massive new wave. That new Lego has a little bit of Lego, but now going to be obsessed on the Lego.
Can the chat clarify? You know the Dungeons and Dragons that we used to see as kids, the cartoon with the kids that got lost in the roller coaster ride and they ended up in that fantasy world. Is that the same Dungeons and Dragons, or is that connected at all, or no? It's got nothing to do with it.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
I think Dungeons and Dragons can have 1,000 different stories, avenues, routes, directions.
Yeah, right.
That it's never the same twice.
Like okay. I used to like that show when I was a kid, but purely I can't remember what it was about, but I do remember I like that show.
I honestly, I was a mad cartoon watcher, but I don't even know.
Google it, and you'll literally go, oh, that was it. So if you Google Dungeons and Dragons 1980s cartoon, it was literally when we were kids. The intro's actually mad, and the animation was pretty decent.
Everyone's playing it.
This is the one.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, not that.
Hey, so you're getting a free ad. I'd rather just show my blue dot. Anyone want to see my blue dot?
Go back to the chicken nuggets, man. Go back to the chicken nuggets. Oh, here we go.
All right. For more superhero cartoons, check out that site.
Yeah, so the kids and man, this is the thing. Like, cartoons were diverse back then. Like, I don't know why everyone thinks bangs on about it like they're only diverse now. Look at it.
Yeah, but it's literally like reverse Fred and Daphne and Zelma. Like, it's Scooby.
Isn't that Link? I think that's Link, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, it's look. They all get powers from
this He-Man, Orko. Like,
no, I don't think I saw this one.
Yeah, so he's like a mage, and he gets like a.
It's definitely an 80s cartoon, though. It just screams 80s.
Yeah, and there's a bad dude at the top. There we go.
Kind of looks cool.
I'm sure. I'd say it's the same.
The dragon's familiar.
Okay. We'll talk about Batmobile in a sec. There you go. So there's no one from the cartoon in the minifigs.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh, that's the Dungeons and Dragons I know. So is it related?
Okay. No, there's so many variants of Dungeons and Dragons. Like, if you think back to it, it was a book-based game, and you could, depending on what series or whatever of books you bought, it could be totally different games to the kids down the street.
Can I just add my little bit of 90s, 80s, and 90s cartoons? I sent this to Bill the other day.
Captain Planet.
Yep.
Look at it closer.
Yeah, what's the other cartoon?
The Magic School Bus.
I've never seen Magic School Bus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's where they shrink down and they go travel inside stuff, right?
Like, literally every kid in the bottom cartoon, the grown-up version is above.
It's called Diverse Template.
Yeah, man.
Sure Captain Planet.
You could swap out the Asian chick for an African chick, and it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's your 5 from Dungeons and Dragons we just watched.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
2024, eat your heart out, bro. We were woke back then, even.
Bro,
look at that.
We're so woke we didn't sleep. Oh, what's up, chat? How do you like your cartoons tonight and Lego?
Yeah, the cartoon Lego show.
Advent
calendars.
There's your advent calendars.
6 of the bastards.
Yuck.
Amanda said she bought all 6. Get a hey, Tan. How are you, champion?
Yeah. So this year we have the Disney one, which for whatever reason has Friends mini dolls in it, which I find hilarious because Friends is always the last one left on the shelf.
But $60 each? Come on.
Nah.
Spicy.
They have gone up. They were $39 in Kmart in previous years, and now I think they're $42 or $44. Okay. They've gone up a few dollars Kmart prices, but $60 retail? Nah. Good luck. Although at least there's less calories than other advent calendars.
Less calories.
I think I'd rather a chocolate advent calendar at this stage.
It comes out easier.
Oh.
Bilsy's candle?
Yep. The non-Christmas candle. And then the Halloween and then the baubles. You know what? Finally, a Christmas set that's affordable. $20. Bang. It looks like Christmas. Hey, it might only be 17 cents worth of plates, but still, all right?
It's not a bad little set. I wouldn't put it on my Christmas tree to make it look shit, but it's not a bad set for $20.
What's happening, G-Man? G-Man in the chat.
G'day,
hey,
G. What's up? So obviously there was a few things I think we slid past before. There was no photos. It just mentioned what was coming out. Although that might be it, actually.
Yeah, I think October 1st has a couple more releases.
So the collectible Weasley clock, which was... No, we didn't have the photo of it. So if you buy the Burrow, you get this bad boy. Hopefully it loads up.
That's cute. What is it?
It's like the little VIP, nice, neat set things.
Ah.
Yeah, but is that cardboard?
It doesn't look it. It actually looks metal. Does it say what it is? Specifications. Magical room. Ornament. Yeah, it doesn't say what it's made of. Well, it's different. You know, I'm sure it has a place somewhere. The flu, other GWP as well, and then what was this one? Draco in a forest. What is that?
Like 6 pieces in that.
None of that is like super
No, that's a poly bag. That's a poly bag. Click on the next image below it on the left.
Yeah, but it's non-purchasable, so it's got to be GWP.
Oh, it does say GWP above the heading. Yeah. Wow.
That's nasty.
Really nasty.
How much you got to spend to get that? $65. Wow.
Yeah.
Rubbish. I agree. Rubbish.
You won't say rubbish when you get it for nothing, though, will you?
Hey, what's all those glasses? Claire would lose her shit over those.
Oh, so she can wear it so she doesn't lose her shit. Clearly. All right, let's move on to something that's actually finally official and freaking awesome. Hell yeah, this bad boy. This I am proper excited about.
Yeah, especially because it's
massive reasons for me. For one, obviously cars. I love my cars. But two, mate, and Bill, you know, I'm a proper Adam West classic Batman fan.
Yeah.
Like, give me some shark repellent over Christian Bale any day. You know what I mean? Like, mate, Adam West. Family Guy reference for those that watch Family Guy. I'm going to buy 2. 100%. Build one, cupboard one. because it's just sick.
I'm surprised there's no Robin minifig with it.
Yeah.
Like, I thought they would have done like a few. Like, I know they've released, released them before, but man, Robin's just as iconic in that series.
Bloody oath he is.
You're right. With the 89 Batmobile, with the Batwing, they came with 3 minifigs. So the Adam West Batman, you're right. The Robin is like iconic and different to any other. But also, so was the Joker.
So was all of them, to be honest. Riddler, Catwoman, Penguin. They're very distinct.
They're the best.
It looks cool. Is that new canopy piece, right? Like those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, turn those into fighter jet canopies, please.
It's going to look great with the Ecto 1, the DeLorean.
And you know what? I don't know why. Normally I'd bitch and whinge about it to say, nah, 250, that's too much. But you know what? I can justify 250 there.
250 is good for that, man.
I can justify that.
Actually, wait, that's the same size as the Creator Mustang, right?
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
Bit spicy. How much is a Camaro? 200?
Yeah, the Porsche was 250, wasn't it? What was the Lamborghini?
Yeah, but the Batmobile was more than that. So
yeah, but that's not that size. The Batmobile's huge. The Tumbler's huge. It's not that same scale. It's not like Creator scale. It's like just gigantic scale.
No, it's Creator scale. It's icon Creator scale. Yeah, like same as the the Mustang, the all of them.
The Ecto 1.
Yes, Ecto 1's that scale, but Ecto 1 was a big car.
I feel like that's a 200. I think 250 is a little bit rich, considering it's black as well. New canopy pieces. I'm sure we're paying for the molding, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Now tell me it's rich.
Yeah, I'd pay 250 for it with no.
Yeah,
no
especially when look.
The Mustang, the Creator Mustang, which is, in my honest opinion, one of the best Creator cars, was 150 when it came out.
10 years ago.
That's not 10 years ago. Oh my God, is the Ford Mustang 250 now?
Retired.
Oh, retired.
But it probably would. But like the Countach is
Camaro.
$50
go down to Camaro. How much is a Camaro down?
$299.
$249, same.
Oh, it's the same. Yeah, okay.
All those Creator cars are the Corvette. They're all $249, $299.
Yeah, right.
Porsche $259, and that Porsche is what? That Porsche should be 4 years old now.
Yeah. The Aston Martin was the same sort of price, $260. Yep.
Corvette, little Corvette, $250, $249. So when you look at it like that and you compare, not bad.
The Mustang was probably the first of its kind in that really cheap era before that big price hike, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Before COVID.
Before COVID.
Yeah.
That's 250 all day.
Yeah. I turn, and like you see mine, I turned my Mustang into the truck. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
And that's like, I didn't even bother about rebuilding the Mustang, but the DeLorean was 300. Is 300. Ghostbusters 370.
Is it DeLorean 300? Holy shit.
There you go. See, so now the more you think of it, okay, it's not bad.
Yeah, I got the DeLorean for free, so I'm not saying it's. I don't know. I didn't buy it, so I don't know how much it'll cost.
Yeah. I'll have it. Thanks. It's Kev. No, it's definitely not going to be Ecto size. I don't think it's going to be that long. It'd be bigger than the Mustang, but not quite Ecto big. It does look lengthy.
Yeah,
it looks too high up though. It actually, can you?
Well, we say that, but watch this.
Is it like that? Is it all one like that?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
We need a side photo. It was definitely a very weird built car.
It looks pretty low. I suppose. It was based off a Corvette, wasn't it?
They based it off two different cars, and the guy's still. I don't know if the guy's still around. I was going to say Ed Hardy. George. He built another one. Another car, a real unique freaking car with yellow windows and shit with it.
Yeah, right.
Thunderbird, maybe? Would that be? Jesus, it's for sale? What? I'll take it. Not for $4.6 million. Fuck me dead.
Oh, you've got that lying around somewhere, bro.
Yeah, in Canadian. or Venezuelan. There you go.
Yeah, I suppose it is
It's
pretty high
from
up.
a Lincoln Futura, so everybody's wrong.
Yeah, right.
There you go. I'm trying to think of the guy. I think it was George someone, the guy that built it.
That's what I was going to comment on. I was going to comment on the wheels are pretty iconic. The wheels and the tires are pretty iconic. I'm going to say that those ones in the set are pretty stock standard.
Yeah, just without the center. Yeah, because you need that 5-spoke, 6-spoke, chunky.
Yeah. And chrome.
They should have because it looks very the profile of the tire is a bit thinner, right? Like, would you agree as a car enthusiast, Bilsy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I just noticed though, how funny is this? This has the nail spreader and the gas logos on the back.
Mm.
On the side, nail
Yeah,
spreader
right.
and the gas logos. George Barris, that's him. There you go. I knew it was a George something. Thank you, Grizz. Critter, are they spinners? Yeah, bro. Straight out of Vegas. But yes, I'm sure a lot of people will buy that one. It's iconic. It's cool. And it'll go with your movie cars perfectly.
Keep scrolling.
No, man. You want to soak it in. Take it in. Listen to my voice. One of us.
I don't mind your voice. I don't want to see the Lego.
Hmm.
The Lego Botanicals. I'm so sick of this crap.
Me and Bill were talking about this the other night. I didn't even realize that, I think Jody picked it out that someone picked out about cinnamon sticks on a wreath. It's like you could put anything you want on a circle arrangement of flowers. It's going to look like a wreath. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need to be accurate, so to speak, but I do like the orange looking.
The orange slices, the pine cones, the holly.
What's the orange pieces? It's the clear dish. It's the dish, isn't it?
It's a printed dish. Yep. Yeah. On top of an orange round plate.
Little pine cones are kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
And then obviously that word I can never say properly.
Poinsettia.
Sure.
Or poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
Nailed.
You got ninja stars on there.
But Henry, I know you don't know unless you just seen it. Let's play the guessing game, Mr. H Dogs. Okay, two prices. What would you pay for that left poinsettia? And what do you think they're selling it for? Oh, Grizz, you fucked it up.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the chat. $80.
$170 for the wreath and $100 for the little pot.
Yeah, I was close for the $80, but
yeah,
the wreath is not
$70 for that. I mean, you're literally just paying for fucking expensive bricklink elements, really.
Is it the cherries that are expensive?
I don't know, but $170. Now that you can whinge about. You know what it is, actually? I just realized, and Credo reminded me. That's Jesus tax. Straight up.
The church is taking the church is taking their bid, huh?
Yep. He's like, I'm going to nail you in your wallet.
God.
We won't get cancelled, will we? All right. Moving on. Who saw this bad boy come out?
Very interesting.
Very interesting. You see this, Henry? Did you read it?
I looked at it, but I didn't really understand what it was talking about.
So Lego getting set to buy your bulk off you.
Come and take it.
Bro, it's going to be an interesting move though, yeah? Like, first they took Bricklink, take over Bricklink, then they do a bricks, whatever they do, they pick a brick wall, brick, whatever that thing's called. Yeah, brick and build, so it's kind of like.
So what's the concept? Just trade in your Lego and what? Like any
duty,
Lego?
100% duty. What have you got for bulk? What can we buy off you? Here's 1% of what it's worth, and we'll resell it on Bricklink on an official store.
It's literally what companies like Brick Resales and Bricktastics and stuff do.
Our goal is to keep as many bricks in play as possible, and this is a test run to help us figure out the best way to do it. are in good shape and fully disassembled. Simply mail them back using the instructions provided. Is it your address that is the return address, Bilsy, or what?
Well, you got to start somewhere.
It's interesting.
Critter said he heard about it a while
Years
ago.
I remember reading about it on the LAN a few years ago as well, and nothing came of it. It'd be interesting whether Australia's included into this because we're so remote.
$2.40 a kilogram. Is that right, Kevin?
What, are you kidding?
What?
Read that. It says they're paying all for it, though, about $2.40 a kilogram.
Oh, wow. Where even Marketplace still paying around $20 a kilo.
Oh, really? Is that the going rate for a kilo?
Yeah, about $20.
It got almost to 50 in COVID.
It did. It got right up there, especially if it had minifigs in it.
Holy
right
shit.
Up there. But yeah, it's still around $20.
Oh, let go. Kevin said $4 a pound.
Which is about $2.40 a kilo.
Yeah.
It's nothing. That's like
2.2. Kevin, not 2.4. 2.2. But holy shit.
I mean, that's really nothing, isn't it? Like, I mean, I've probably got 10, 20 kilos here. What? It's worth $40? No way.
Yeah, you better
45 then.
Keeping it.
Take the cash converters, mate. You'll get more.
Oh, mate, take it to anywhere. I'll get more.
More for the fact, very interesting that Lego are doing it. You know what I mean? Like, because that's a process. That's a process. That's a, you're risking whoever's on the other Lego end. You're going to get, your Chinese canvas bags full of hair, dirt, and pubes.
100%.
You've got to get washed. There's going to be
100%.
fake shit, And then at the end, you're going to get letters saying, "Oh, we went through your collection and you only actually had 17 bricks that were worthy enough for us to resell. Here's your $14 for your pallet worth of Lego."
All the rest were Bunnings and Woolworths Lego.
Yeah, man. Whenever you buy bulk Lego, there's always Flego in it, right?
Yeah.
Always.
Actually, speaking of Flego, have you guys checked out Repco's website?
You told me about that one, yeah.
Yeah, the almost like Speed Champions knockoffs.
Why do they want to do this, though? What do they want to do?
Because it attracts the non-Lego fans.
To what?
To buy cars, hot rods.
No, I'm talking about the handing in your Lego.
Oh, who knows?
It could have something to do with Lego's made an announcement that they're going to be petroleum free by 2026.
Do you reckon they're trying to offset their carbon or something?
They must be. So whether they're either the recycling program is offsetting it, whether they're melting the Lego down, who knows? It might have something to do with that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they're probably saying, look, we've put this much carbon into the atmosphere, into the environment. We're going to try and take it back by...
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. So this is the Repco, some part of the Repco stuff. This shit will sell really well.
Oh, it will.
No doubt about it. Like, that's almost creator size right there at $40 with a lift, a hoist, and a toolbox.
Yeah,
mate.
And NOS.
Looks like somebody, Dave Rodman, probably designed it.
Maybe.
It's selling out. Like these are going to be.
Drone pieces look pretty good. Not going to lie.
Yeah, and there's a couple of different cars too. So yes, it's more of a Speed Champion size, that one.
Yep.
But again, if
that looks terrible.
You don't care if you're buying Lego printed Lego on the top. You know what I mean? Like this shit's, $40 at the counter. Yeah, all right, I'll buy it.
$40 is still a lot, man.
Yeah, but if you're going to spend $100 on oil, $50 on a filter, $40 on something else and some tools, $40, mate, it's going to walk out the door.
Yeah, it's an easy Father's Day present.
Yeah, that's a sit at the front counter as you're lining up, pick up and buy.
What did you boys get for Father's Day? Speaking of,
Impulse buy.
I actually got something. I got heaps of cool shit, but I'll show you the best thing I actually got.
Yeah, me too. I actually got really spoiled. My kids gave me $300 worth of Webjet vouchers so that I could go see my dad.
Awesome.
So that was really cool.
Custom Hot Wheels.
Oh, look at that.
That's epic.
That's cute.
Shame you're on it, but otherwise, that's epic.
I thought it was cool. Cool
No,
idea.
it is. It's very cool. That's definitely one you keep sealed.
Imagine you open it, throw out the back.
I'm just glad it was. She didn't pick a Tesla.
Yeah, but was the car okay? I was going to say, did the car mean anything, or is it just the kids picked it because it was a cool car?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
so the kids
that car doesn't have a history to you.
No. Well, she said she tried to look for an old wagon or like an older hot rod or something like that I've owned, but the kids end up picking it. I'm like, oh, that's cool, because you set the design obviously, and you pick the thing, and then you go and buy a real Hot Wheels, and then they seal it from there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking cool idea.
That is cool. I really like that. That's something you'll never forget. That's cool.
But I can't even show you. Actually, it was funny because talking about Hot Wheels cars, Hot Wheels do this. Hold on, I'll show you. I bought them last week. They're right in my hand, but because my camera's a little blue doot, you can't see it. They do these cartoon style cars now here. So they're like, oh wait, it's gone to the shop. Here, go here. They're like squished.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like deformed.
Oh
no, it's like a style. I can't remember
RX3 tuned.
Yeah, but I got an RX3, I got a Skyline. So Hot Wheels. I know we're not a Hot Wheels channel, but hey, you'll be right. But these are cool as hell. So this is the normal car, and then I got the squished up version of it.
Ha!
I loved it. I thought it was a cool idea anyway. Like, why couldn't Ash do it? Oh, now you're a little blue doot, Henry.
Oh, you are too. Where'd you go?
I'm having a hay fever sneezing fit.
Oh, is that what it is?
And he
Actually,
comes
it sounds like you're snorting lines between scenes.
Welcome to the Gold Coast, people. But you know what? One thing, and I told her afterwards, I said you should have kept it unsealed because there's actually Hot Wheels that would have went perfect, and some of you guys would kind of have a giggle at this one. And it's a thing; it's just really bloody expensive to get. A black Prado.
Oh wow!
But look how expensive they are.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So for those who don't know, I've got a black Prado. So I thought, if she only knew that they existed, that would have been like, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Next topic. Let's talk about our buddy Simon and what he's been showing off this week, because I absolutely love it. How good is this?
I cannot wait for BBX this weekend, because his post said that this is coming up to BBX this week. So I cannot wait to see this in person. This is so good.
Simon is a good bloody builder.
Oh, isn't he?
Like, considering, I think I first met him with you, Henry, at one of the Illawarra ones, or one of the smaller shows down there. And then all of a sudden now he ups the game every show.
From Wollongong, Kev.
Yeah.
Or somewhere around that.
I think Henry's gone or on mute.
He'll be back.
Yeah. This is cool.
Yeah, the attention to detail in this is just so makes me want to actually go load Back to the Future 2 and just cross-reference it.
How's the bonnet? Do you get it? Can you see it? The bonnet and the wheel up against the wall?
Oh, yeah.
From Back to the Future 3?
Yes. Very
pretty cool.
Very cool.
You know it's going to be full of Easter eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very friggin' awesome. Good on you, boys.
I
love that. I should have got it tattooed on me. Dead set.
I love it.
Mate, if I ever get to go back on Lego Masters 2029, that'll be my celebration tattoo.
Build the other half of the DeLorean.
No, just a photo of me and Kale in a DeLorean. Because why not?
Why not?
This one, why aren't you playing? I thought this was cool. I sent this to Adam as well. Grizz. What a way to display Speed Champions or anything small than Lego. Different. I mean,
Cool.
There's a million different things going on and around at the moment. Just it was an extra little. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't mind that. Different. You got to start thinking different at shows now. You know what I mean? Like because putting a set on a black tablecloth ain't going to cut it anymore.
No.
Kev, funny, mate. You're funny.
Kev,
you give me a Hot Wheels DeLorean and I'll grind it down in half just to go with all the other half DeLoreans I have. And then, so let's see if this brings us to a page. Let's see if this opens up. So Dreams, it's not going to show me, is it? There was a whole thing I found on Dreams where they were promoting and pushing joint builds. So, you buy this set and then this set and it becomes a Mega Dinosaur Matteo Knight type.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I wonder if it was in here. I'm sure it was an official Lego thing. And it was kind of like, join this and this and you get I thought that's kind of cool, putting a twist on the Dreams at least.
Yeah.
Join the Sydney Night Bureau. Henry, do you want me to sign you up or you busy?
What's the Night Bureau?
Let's find out.
It's where you get to hang around with a bunch of 11-year-olds.
Pass.
Oh, here we go. This might be it. No, because that's the single mech, 3-in-1. 2-in-1. This might be. It's all one set. Kids can rebuild it into 3. It must be something to do with one of these. Anyway. They're just like what Creator does. No, it was definitely join the set.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Amanda.
Here we go. September 8 at Pitch Street Mall. People, make sure you get down there next weekend. Henry will be there signing Dreams boxes.
There's a big-ass Lego store there.
No, not worry about that. Let's go see Henry. He'll be probably at Starbucks.
Mall, Sydney, meet a dream chaser.
There you go. Why don't you go and, meet a dream chaser while Henry makes dream catches? Win-win.
I'll make dreams come true, mate. Don't worry.
Mate, so I've heard. Oh, can I share? No, I can't share. Let me see if I can send a photo. I saw a mini Henry. I kid you not. Yeah, I went and had breakfast the other day, and there was this kid eating breakfast in front of me, and it was you when you were 10.
Go to a Temu factory. There's millions of them.
Oh, that's just mean. That's just.
10's too old for a Temu factory, bro.
Yeah, you're talking Sheen. Yeah,
true.
I'm just trying to find it in my phone so I can send it to myself on Facebook. Here we go. I'm telling you, man. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send them all to our streaming chat so I can open it there. And hey, you'll laugh because the amount of times I tried to get a photo of this dude.
This guy would have been like, "What are you taking a picture of my son for?"
All right, so you'll have a giggle because I just sent you every photo attempt I tried to take. For those that are watching and waiting in suspense, I will open the photo. Give me a sec.
Come on, bro.
Here we go. All right. Ding. There it goes. So I just need to find one that there's every photo got something covering his face. God damn it. Far out. All right, I'll find the closest one.
You're gonna get you're gonna get sued by his mum. How dare you share a photo of my son on the stream?
Nah. It's he shouldn't have been in public. You can kind of see it from this angle. Come on, tell me you can't.
Please,
bro, it was you.
I've got hair, man. That guy with the goatee doesn't even look like me.
Bro, he had a spiky mullet like you did in your fight photos. I'm telling you, it was you all over. It was you, like, And then the dude, there was a guy sitting behind him that looked like friggin' iced tea.
I'll send a photo of 10-year-old Henry to the chat.
10-year-old Henry to the chat.
Yep.
How do you have a photo of 10-year-old me?
Really?
Yep.
No.
Look at it.
I don't know where you see Henry in that one.
I don't have pink hair anymore.
It is Taylor Lautner.
Oh, Henry, you're so sexy. Taylor Lautner, Shark Boy. Henry's new name, people. There you go, Shark Boy.
That's actually been my name.
Shark Boy.
I've actually got a group of friends that calls me Shark Boy all the time.
That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Hold on. I know. I've got a photo before we. We've still got a few minutes. I've got a photo of Henry for real when he's
in the spa.
I
don't even know where the photos are gone now. They're on an old phone. Like they were. My get out of jail blackmail photos gone.
Gone.
How do you? Here we go.
Just waiting for a mate.
Waiting.
No, I'm just trying to. I was actually just trying to find a photo of me and Zaya together. No, there's none. You go to. I mean, I know you can't see my face, but if you ever go to Facebook, you can click on the top and go see friendship, and it shows you everything that you and whoever's been tagged with or shared with, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's not as much in here as I thought we'd have, Henry. There's legitimately like the cover photo and then the video we made. That's it. Oh, Canberra. Look at us, man. We haven't aged a day. How good do we look? No. Happy birthday, big boy. There we go. So people in the chat actually talking about, awesome Lego Masters other than us. Has anybody heard anything yet? Because we're, whispers and crickets.
How's the rumour mill?
More photos of Bilsy with Darway. He hit me up the other day. He wants me to go and sort some of his boxes for award rate. I was busy. Yeah, haven't you seen his post?
Oh yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, he put it. He wants people to reach out and get award rate wage to. So I think it was pretty sure it was Scott.
Airtasker.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not award rate, but it's Airtasker.
Yeah, there's hundreds of people doing it now as well. Like I see it on Facebook all the time. Anybody got Lego that they don't want to build, me and my son will build it, and it's a thing.
Yep.
Probably was focusing on that rather than applying for Brickvention. Yeah, he did. He missed out by minutes.
I saw that.
Brickvention, poor bloke.
Poor guy.
He's not missing out on much, mate.
We haven't heard nothing back yet from Brickvention, have we?
No, not yet.
I'm actually a little bit worried I won't get accepted.
They've had enough of you.
Oh please.
It says if you don't submit a photo, it's an instant no. And I don't know about you guys, but it's hard to draw in paint what you're going to build.
Yeah, we'll just go suck on that People's Power Teat and see how it goes.
I sent him studio photo. And in brackets, it's real, bro.
Huh.
To be fair, studio does look real when you do a good background and you set it up right with the scratches and stuff. It's scary.
Just give it to me. I'll put it in Blender for you.
Well, my builds do look like they have gone through a blender, so same. Claire's already paid for flights. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with Brickvention, though.
If she doesn't get accepted, she's still going to see it.
That's it. No, it's like it's that triangle now. BBX, Brickvention, Brickbuilt. They're kind of the three traveling have-tos of the year. They're all spaced apart really well. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm legit still burning. I missed this year's one because of first day primary school.
First day of school, yeah.
Yeah. Well, as much as we don't like Melbourne, it's still. It's still
Melbourne.
We got a date for Japan yet? Am I going to miss Japan or what? We got a date? Is there anything coming out yet? Have we got
there is no. I was speaking to him the other week. There's no locked-in date yet.
All right. Still got to wait then, eh?
Brick World Chicago registrations are open though. Interesting.
That's early, huh?
Mm.
Claire's doing Newcastle next year.
Oh, cool. Road trip.
I went to Coffs Harbour and saw the big banana.
You could have just come here and seen one.
Oh, it's a Lego show, mate. Leave that for Wednesdays and Fridays.
We're talking about the fruit bowl?
I've been to your house. There's no bananas in it.
No, because I have Tina.
Yeah, no, I'm on the Japan page now. Still yet to be announced.
Yeah, no, there's no dates yet.
Yeah, okay. When to be announced, where to be announced, entry fee to be announced.
Newcastle, New South Wales, or UK? I would say New South Wales.
Definitely New South Wales. No doubt about it. All right, let's close that. We don't need to share that one. I think we're good with all the sharing the latest Lego news. We are up to date, people. We're up to date. I don't have... Oh, yes, I do have a mock. Where is Mr. Limjuko's photos? Dave, you still in the chat? Are these your builds? So I can give you some credit because I want to. I'll wait for Dave before I share it. I will bring it up. He'll get there in time. Awesome.
Ha!
No way around it. Awesome. Like, she put Olympics back on the map, mate. People are over the Olympics. There's no doubt about it.
That is cool.
She's famous in Hock Tour.
Oh, Bilsy. Sorry, just
Yeah.
Not off topic, but sort of on topic. Did you hear Fat Man Scoop passed away?
On
Yes.
stage, bro. Fell behind the DJ booth on
That's
stage.
crazy.
On stage.
You would have played a couple of his bangers for sure.
If you got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Single ladies, I can't hear y'all. Single ladies, make noise. Yeah, of course I have, mate. Be faithful. That's a 2001 banger. Actually, I guarantee that I've played more than one of his songs on a Friday night stream.
There you go,
mate. Unfortunate, like he was fat but young.
Oh man, he
53, I think.
He actually lost a lot of weight, and then yeah.
And you know, to think about it, music wise, if Be Faithful and he was stuck. So Be Faithful was 01. The Mariah Carey track, I think, was 02, 03. So, you know, 22.
Missy Elliott?
Pardon? Missy Elliott. That was early 2000s as well. You know, it's 20 years strong, still milking you, you know, that kind of in that scene. That's not bad. But did you know he had a house? I think he had a house. I think it was a house in Sydney. He spent more time in Australia than he did in America. He was bigger here. He was bigger here than he was in the States.
Really?
And it's funny because I didn't even realize, like, I had mates that were like tight close with him. Hold on, I'll show you this post. I just don't want to show you this guy's name. Hold on, see if I can block it out of the post.
Yeah, right.
I'll just read it. I'm pretty bummed about Fat Man Scoop. I legit talked to him a few weeks ago over the phone. We were talking about stroke recovery and COVID. He knew what happened to me and showed me heaps of love and compassion. We spoke about business and talent. And I told him being his ghost producer was always a curse because I was stuck in the studio 24/7. It's like, so the dude I know was writing music for him.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Hey, G, you can fuck off. Seriously. Your foot sack.
Yes, Ty, some of the stuff behind me is going to BBX at the end of the week. Yes. Speaking of which, BBX is this Saturday and Sunday. So thanks for that. Tickets are still available. So if you're not coming, why the fuck not? Get a ticket. Come.
Yeah. Oh, I've got something on. I've got something on, mate.
Hey, G, what does I think it's and I'm obviously gonna stuff it up. Mumpera. G, if that makes sense to you, Mumpera. That's all. If it doesn't make sense to anybody else, well, then that's just the noise coming out of my mouth. But if G knows what that is, that's straight for you, G. Mumpera.
Right, I'm going to watch Wrongs of
Henry won't be at BBX. He's got other duties going on. He's a soccer coach, man. He can't leave his team. Isn't it finals time?
No, we didn't make the finals. It's all done and dusted.
Oh, Manic Monday.
G knows, my man. Oh,
I'm gonna Google what that means.
yeah, you should. It's G for picking on my music. And then we're done. We're 1 minute past overtime. Did it work? I haven't Googled it yet.
I just Googled what it meant.
Yeah, right.
The only reason I know that is because the person that Bill took over at work taught me South African. And I only remember like 3 or 4 words. It was like idiot, newcomer, like, like a gaijin.
Mumpra.
It's not a gaijin.
You know, in Japan, gaijin's the not wanted.
Not wanted for foreign devil.
Foreign, yeah. Anyway, people,
Very
what a night.
cool.
Cartoons, cars,
Yes,
South Africans.
Cade will be at BBX.
And Cade, maybe. Yes. Yeah, no, he will be, yeah.
He will be. Along with
actually,
other Masters.
I'll talk about that next week. Cade shared something with me, but it was for BBX, so I can share it next Monday, which is sweet. Just checking my messages last minute. Oh, Grizzly sent me the meaning of Mumpera. For those that didn't have Google, it just means idiot, stupid, fool. All them words. Because G picked on my good music. Sorry we can't all like Shannon Knoll, G. And on that note, people, see you Wednesday.
See you, peeps.
G.
Yep, see you Wednesday.